Let's solve question number 4. So you have 5 different assets. उसकी cost है, life दिया है, salvage value is given and किस method से आपको depreciation calculate करना है ये भी given है and also the purchase date is mentioned here. What is not given is the month. So to calculate months there is a simple formula. Sorry, months in first year is not given. To calculate that there is a simple formula. 13 minus if अगर मेरी मंथ जिस मंथ में मैंने परचेज किया अगर वो 3 से ज़्यादा है what do? I subtract 3 from this month. Otherwise, I add 9 to this month. 9 plus 3 makes 12, right? Right? That's it. I'll just drag it down. Now if you count August से लेके March 2012 तक you will get 8 months. September से लेके March 2012 तक you will get 7 months. December to March 4 months, Feb to March 2 months and March it is 1 month. Right? That is why हम 13 से subtract किया हमने. Now to calculate depreciation for the first year. For the first year it is always simple. Round if my method is EV, then calculate EV, right? Cost, salvage, life. My period is this year, right? And my month is this. If it is not EV, calculate through SLN method. Cost, salvage, life multiplied by month divided by 12, close, comma, 0, close, right? Enter. Now you got this for the first year. Now first year, first asset, air conditioners. Now I want to drag this formula down so that I get for all the other assets also. So इसमें referencing change करनी होगी, right? How will we do that? So how do we reference this? सबसे पहले method यहाँ पे देखो. Now I want to move to every row. So my column should be fixed. So I'll put a dollar before the column F. ठीक है? Similarly, C column should be fixed, row should be relative. So I put a dollar here. Similarly for salvage value, for life, right? अब देखो period is here. यहाँ पे I want my row to be fixed and my column to be relative. So I will put my dollar before 2. G4 is the month. I want my column to be fixed and the row to be relative. Similarly, SLN में column to be fixed. This is also column fixed. Here also column fixed. G4 column fixed. Right? Enter. I just drag it down. Got it? Let's calculate for the second to sixth year. Let's split the formula here and then apply it there. सबसे पहले I'll round the function. ठीक है? If मेरी जो पीरियड है year, ठीक है, अगर वो मेरी लाइफ से कम है तो क्या करेंगे? What we do is again if my method is dv, then I calculate dv, right? If it is not, I calculate SLN, right? I close bracket for if I close bracket for this if also. ठीक है, thrice, enter. Now अगर मेरी पीरियड लाइफ से कम नहीं है तो if I give few more logical test, what am I giving? अगर मेरी period, that is my year, if that is equal to life plus 1, then and also my month is less than 12, then what am I going to do? I close my AND function, close my AND function. What are the conditions that I'm going to give? If my method is dB here, then I calculate dB. Now my formula, अगर अगर false है तो SLN calculate करेंगे multiplied by 12 minus month divided by 12, right? Close bracket, comma, round के लिए 0 लगा दो, sorry, value if false के लिए 0 लगा दिया for this if, and then one more bracket to complete the if, comma, 0 for the round, and you finish the function, right? Let's go through this function once again. Round if my period, my year is less than or equal to my life, then मैं मेथड पे जाऊंगी, मेथड देखूंगी. अगर मेथड db है तो db फंक्शन, नहीं तो SLN, राइट? अगर वैल्यू इफ फॉल्स है तो मतलब if my period is not less than or equal to life, then I'm going to give 2 or 3 more logical tests. What am I saying? If my period is equal to life plus 1 and month is less than 12, then I'll see the method. If the method is dB, then I perform dB. Otherwise, SLN multiplied by 12 minus month divided by 12. Okay? If this is not true, then my value of false is 0, and for my round function, ये 0 applicable है. Okay? Let's run it here. Equal to round if my period, this one, is less than or equal to my life, then if I check my method, this is equal to dB, then I perform the dB function, cost, salvage, life. Okay, period is this, month is this, close. Otherwise, SLN, cost, salvage, life, close. Now अगर I have to put 2 more brackets, I'm completing this if function and also this if function. ठीक है, comma, sorry, just 2. If my value is false, then if and my period, this one, is equal to life plus 1, put them in brackets, comma, my month is less than 12. I close my AND function, comma, value if true, I check my method. If this is equal to dB, I perform the dB function, cost, salvage, life, period, and month. If not, I perform SLN function, cost, salvage, life, multiplied by 12 minus month divided by 12. Close, comma, 0 value false, close, close one more, comma, 0, right? Enter. Now I have to do some referencing to drag this formula. How do I do that? Let's see. Your I, your period should move right side, है ना? तो मतलब मेरी column is going to move and my row is fixed. So I will fix my row. I'll put a dollar here. F4, my method, column is fixed. C4, column is fixed. E4, column is fixed. For life, column is fixed. Period, for period, row is fixed. For month, column is fixed. Similarly for SLN also. Cost, salvage, and life, column is fixed. For period, row is fixed. For month, column is fixed. Oh, sorry, that was life. For month, column is fixed. Then the same thing will follow here. That's it. Now you can drag it this way. Control R. You can just pull it down. You got the answer. What is the mistake here? I'll just check what mistake is here. 0 आना चाहिए वैसे तो. The error was because of some brackets में changes. अगर error आ रहा है तो दोबारा उस जहाँ पे error आ रहा है वहाँ पे फॉर्मूला दोबारा रन करके देखो, ठीक है? So that is with question 4. The only trick here was referencing, right? Let's move on to question 1. Before moving on to the next question, we forgot to calculate our total here. Total तो सिर्फ sum से calculate करेंगे, and then you can just drag it over. Right? Let's move to question 1. Question 1 says that it is very similar to depreciation 3, ठीक है? तो आपके पास एक schedule, आपको एक schedule create करना, depreciation schedule through DB method, and at the end in the last row you should get the total of the depreciation spent through DB method, right? So the cost of the asset is 2 lakh, salvage value is 5,000, life is 8, month is 6, as we have calculated this through data validation. Period, first के लिए first लिखेंगे, second के लिए if my previous cell is less than life, plus 1, right? What you do? You add 1. Otherwise, if my previous cell is equal to life plus 1, life, I fix it, plus 1, then you type the word total, otherwise you leave a space, then enter. Now drag this down. My life is 8, So I got 9 के बाद total value आ गया मेरे पास. For the first year depreciation is very easy. सीधा लगा दो function dv cost salvage life of the asset period and then month comma 0 enter, right? For the second year we will use the if function, right? Equal to if, or because I'm giving many logical tests and going to find out whether it is true or not. This cell is less than or equal to life. Okay, and I'm fixing it. And this cell is also equal to life plus 1, right? Okay. And what is the other condition? My month is strictly less than 12. I close the AND function, I close the OR function, comma. अगर ये सब true है तो round db cost salvage value life period, I don't fix this, month. ठीक है, comma 0 and finish the round function. अगर ये true नहीं है तो I have another condition. If my cell is equal to the word total, then you calculate sum, right? I click on this, I just insert colon, वक्त में आ जाती है. I go to the first value and fix it, close it, comma, value if false, leave just a space, finish it, enter, drag it down, I get my total. You get hashtags when there is not much space. Okay, that's it. Question 1 is done. Now we did 5 questions. The only confusing thing here was when we are using nesting functions, if, and, or, right? So ideally you should memorize them. If you're not able to get it, like even you're not getting closer at all, then you'll have to calculate it manually. But if it is, you should also look at the time. Okay? If you have one function and you can just drag it, it is very less time consuming. So yeah, आप देख लो.